Hey guys, I got a little problem today on a Lincoln MKS. It's an '09. You go to start the vehicle, it has a push button start, and you get the no FOB detected error. Now what you may also notice is that your remote functions for lock and unlock and all that stuff on here may not work or may work intermittently. Now, many people do not understand this system, this intelligent access PEP system that Ford has integrated into their newer cars, and this push-button start technology. And they think that as long as the key's in the vehicle, we should be able to start the vehicle, just like your old PATS keys from Ford. You never needed to have a remote or batteries changed out or anything like that to be able to start the vehicle. You put it in the ignition and you start it. So the way the system works is that it has a couple antennas all around the vehicle, and they try to pick up this signal. And so it doesn't matter where you're at in the vehicle, it should be able to have that range, about 3-4 feet, to pick up the signal and allow starting. And if this is not transmitting, you'll get that message for sure in the cluster. Now usually people think there's a problem with the key, that's a dealer only thing, there's a problem with the module that the key is talking to, and then they just have it towed in. The first thing you need to do is check the battery. If it's more than a couple of years old, as this one is, this is a 2009, it only has about 19,000 miles on it, but it has age on it as far as time, and it's a CR2032 battery that's required to operate this key. Now, in order to test and see if this battery is bad or not without even taking it out or testing it or going to buy a new one, on all the Tauruses, the MKS, it doesn't matter. What they have is a backup transceiver slot, which is basically the same thing as the old PATS transceiver in the glove box. So over here in the glove box, in the far right-hand side, there's a little slot next to the glove box, right here. So all you gotta do is place your key in there, like so, and then you can come back over here and test it without a battery in it, with a low battery, it doesn't matter, and this will test the actual function of the key itself. And it'll test the modules and everything else that they're waking up, and if they got no fuses blown and all that. And now it starts right up, never gives us an error code, nothing. So that is an easy way to test and see if the actual key itself is functioning and the rest of the system on the actual vehicle. And then you can proceed to changing the battery out and then retesting from anywhere in the vehicle. So in order to change this battery out, all I gotta do is get a flat blade screwdriver and just press in that tang right there, and that'll release your backup key. You get that out of the way, and then there's, let's see if we can get it, that middle slot right there, right here. Same thing, screwdriver. Pop it in there, and it'll separate, and then you'll have access to your battery so you can change it out. Now we can go try it from anywhere in the vehicle, and it should work right away, no questions asked, no delay, and it should just work. So that's about it. I just wanted to go over the system and how it works in general, so that if you do get this error, that glove box trick is one of the first things you need to be trying out.